All right, so today you're going to be doing some graphical analysis of the rates of reaction. And so you'll be given a graph that looks something like this, where you have concentration on the y and time on the x, and there'll be a curved line. So if we want to know the rate of the reaction, a rate is always something per given time. So we're talking about speed, right? So it has to be a certain measurement of change over time. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to do concentration over time to figure out the rate of the reaction. Change in concentration over the change in time. Delta stands for change. So if you look at this graph, if it's concentration over time, it's the y over the x. That would also be the rise over the run, and hopefully you remember that, is the slope. So if I know the slope of this line, then that would give me the rate of the reaction. Now, the problem is that this is a curved line, right? So the slope of a curved line is not constant, and so we have to do a little bit of trig to figure it out. So if you have a curved line, we can find the slope at any given point using a tangent line. We can find the slope of a tangent line. So if I want to know, for instance, what's the slope right there at that point? So at this point, what is the slope? Well, I'm going to draw a line, a straight line, that runs through that point. Okay, there's my straight line. And then I'm going to complete a triangle with that line. It's going to look something like this. It's hard to see because that's right on the line there. So there's my triangle, and I can figure out this value of this side, and I can figure out the value of this side, and then from that I can use the tangent function to figure out what the hypotenuse is. Okay, because tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent, right? So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, let's call that 5. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be 5 over 4, which would be 1.25 or whatever. Okay, 1.2. You'd calculate that, and you'd get the value of this side. Okay. So that is how you're going to go about doing this assignment for today. It's having you figure out the slope at different points along the line, because the rate here is going to be different than the rate here. It's going to be different than the rate here. So all that, whatever slope you get right here at this point, is only the rate for that particular time. Okay, it only works there. It doesn't work anywhere else. So I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions.